real ones round them. Only got it take a week to count it. Then I'm back up, name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter, when they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up, I had to get back up. I can't take no loss, you better call back up. I'm running it down to finish, I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big, better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made a kill it and did it again, but the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it, I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it, know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad doc. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that
you hating cause I took no risks. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for them that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor,
P-P-P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Don't worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clipper-D. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dumb me pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, round it up, count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she wanted like me, cause I like she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunters. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
STRO. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? STRO. I ain't come to play with
with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winner side. Ready try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Murder beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Uno, no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Murder beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. With that, let's get up to Paul Brown Stadium and...
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between our visitors and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Ready up. 5-4. Check tight. Check tight. Check go.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And his first pass is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, but it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the... Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, they only had a yard to go. They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot, and they dialed up the pressure and got to him.
4th down, and on is Ty Long to punt. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. So now the Bengals get ready for their first drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Watch the curl, watch the curl. Kill. 49, check 49.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop you looking bleak now. I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up. Gourmet, I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from there, they're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
They can go for 189. They can go for 187.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
No ball, dude. Dickerson only goes for 160, bro. Crazy. I'm gonna I'm gonna get it though.
First carry now. This is
I'm gonna get this card. And my 97. And then my 97 power-up pass. I'm gonna save my coins and I'm gonna cop that John Ross.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Because I'm gonna make that nigga my kick returner. John Ross doesn't have a 91 and 92 like Tyreek Hill.
That's just dumb.
Copying John Ross. No, I'm copying Dion. Screw all of that. I'm copying Rod Woodson. No, I'm getting Rod Woodson.
They fake the give.
My 97 power pass. Rod Woodson is the move. Let me get his power pass.
Oh, his 92. Oh, his 92 is going for 150K.
Oh, Dion?
Yes, that card is so
I
expensive.
know. Exactly, but you have the coins to do that. Just stop being cheating, my nigga.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10.
You have the coins to literally get 97 Dion and have like 200 something thousand left over to get like a 98 halfback, my nigga. 97
I don't really run the ball like that.
That's
why I'm just gonna take Kamara.
It's yours. It's your team.
My team's
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Look at this Woodson card. His power up just went up in that. I was about to say, his power up just went in that little bit of time.
638,000 coins now.
Nice.
Alright. I want to spend it so bad. You don't understand. I'm 646,000 now. Oh my god. I need to get off the game.
How do you have that much coins?
I just sold my Evan Ingram.
They said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Okay, that nigga Rod Wilson has 97 speed, bro.
Can take over and get some points on
the board. Be pretty goated. I just did his I basically 300,000 coins. Yep, this time I'm gonna no, I need like 400,000 coins.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and now possession's gonna go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, dumb. I know that.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but
I'm about to sell somebody.
Opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the
Who's
20.
back up? Who's back up? Who's back up? Who do I not need? Who do I not need?
So we got 3 of 1 tackle.
Yeah, money because I was legit.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down.
I need a left end. That's something to do.
I might sell TJ Watt 97.
Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs
Should I keep it on the 98?
A 16-yard touchdown.
I ain't making no sacrifice.
As his guys are able to strike first.
Just get my coins as they come.
And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in, they did it.
Fundamental football.
Good
blocking, beats good tackling on that.
Don't have any yellow cards.
I need free safety. I need a lot of positions, you know what I mean?
And it's now a 7-0 game.
I might pick up Fitzpatrick. Okay.
I'm about to sell this 96 center, to be honest with you. Centers go for a lot in this game. He has 92 strength, 98 awareness, 95 pass block, 91 pass block power, 96 pass block finesse, 91 run block, 92 run block power, 91 run block finesse.
And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at
his
his
own
own 1-yard line.
I'm not you, bro. I said I'm not you. I can't just sell my whole team.
I'm doing it because I'm about to rebuild and get a godly team.
The Raven offense
godly team will be the same people with the same overalls, or different people with the same overalls. Xavier, to be honest with you, you're gonna have the same amount of 99s that I have when you're done with that. You know those 99s I got? Got 3 on offense and I got 3 on defense.
Didn't happen.
Or should I save up for golden ticket?
Nigga, that's probably you can almost need 500K for Craven LeBlanc.
No, Craven LeBlanc's
1.5. That's what I said. You need 500K, nigga.
Jones with a sack there.
He's 1.1.
20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
I'm about to pick up Okuda. Or should I still pick up Dion? I don't know, man.
Dion, you retard. Dion is way better than that sorry behind nigga Okuda.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yes, he is, retard. I'm looking at Okuda stats. You see, Jeff Okuda has 96 speed. Spencer can't even power him up, so you're gonna have 96 speed. He has 98 man coverage. Now let's look at Dion. Jeff Okuda's a high overall to him, but Dion goes to 99. Dion's a 97, right? Corner.
I'm about to get out the game. I want to spend my course with that.
Just spend it, nigga.
No, because tomorrow they're going to be a lot cheaper.
My nigga, it doesn't matter, my nigga. If you want to spend it, then spend it, my nigga.
I'm waiting till tomorrow. Oh, I got Warzone, 2K, Fortnite. Want to play Fortnite? Just one game.
Deion Sanders. So, you telling me, Jeff Okuda, Kidder, power up Deion Sanders, he has 99 speed.
Okay. But
99 acceleration, 99 acceleration, 99 agility, 96 jumping, 94 play, 95 play rate, 98 man coverage, 95 zone coverage, and 83 press. Sprinter doesn't even matter. You're basically gonna have the same stats, my nigga. Dion is way better than Okuda. Okuda's the one overall higher than him, but Dion's stats are better than his. If anything, you hold on. If anything, you should this Jalen Ramsey card sucks.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
This is gonna be
always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt
I gotta play it smart.
And it never hurts.
I'm telling you how to play it, kid. You just don't listen to me.
No, because
He'll just sit there at the half and
think, what?
I'm not about to power him up. I don't have that money. I don't have that.
Nigga, you have 600,000.
Okay, I have that, right? But I need a tight
end. You have a 90. You need okay. Tight end. Kim, you said you need a free safety, right? A left end. My nigga, you got 600,000 coins. Power Dion up to 90 to 98. Then you have like 300. You have like 400,000 or 500,000 coins left, my nigga. Pick up a 98 free safety. Power that nigga up, whatever. Then you have that, and then the right end. You said you need the right end or the left end. Which one? And then your left end, my nigga. Your left end could literally be Julius Peppers or Leonard Williams, bro. For 100 or JJ. You can have a 97 Calais Campbell.
Set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams plays, we know that, right? They have a script to and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Oh, where? Refrigerator?
Orange.
Yeah.
I'm muting my bad. You want to play a game of Fortnite?
I'm about to get off, my nigga.
Why?
Because I've been on all day, my nigga.
This is dumb. It's dumb.
Nigga, if I stay on until 12, my nigga, it's literally gonna make 20 hours that I've been up, nigga.
Then do it.
I'm about to get no, nigga. I'm about to get off. I'm about to go dream, my nigga. Can I get Warzone? Is that what? Yeah, I'm gonna play the. Let me see. I'll talk to y'all niggas tomorrow, bro.
You don't have to prove your toughness.
I'm gonna wake up around like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Get the yardage,
oh no,
get down,
nigga.
protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He may try and run for this. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscores. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind it, and he listened to it.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Draw play. Ingram now. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson forced out to his left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Mahomes now to throw. He's got it to Williams. I call it no gain there on the first down play. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes flushed out right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they'll get him down right around the 16. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
56 of mine. 56 of mine.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Tony Jefferson, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Jackson now. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's 4th down.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to fire one deep over. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's got it. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll let the fullback try and pick it up. This is Anthony Sherman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margin. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Anthony Sherman taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. Second time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again, and how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. Under pressure, they got him again. Reggie Ragland able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Escaping the pressure, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And they will take a knee here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Eluding the pressure right, and now he's going to use his legs. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, you want the always from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson flushed out right. He'll run it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. One last shot for Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. So this one in the win column for Kansas City.